deconstruction. I've been through lots of stuff, and the list is pretty plentiful of the choices I made that weren't godly or the way I wanted to live my life. So I think when you struggle enough or long enough, you realize you're going nowhere. That's really when I felt like, okay, God, you can help me out. And so when
Do you remember like a specific?
Yeah, it was when my kids were little and I was divorced. And so I had a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old to raise, and I took them back to church, and because I wanted them raised in church, and decided that I had to get my life together.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So I know you have a class that you teach at church called Beyond Brokenness. And can you just share what that is and what that means to you?
Okay. It's a weekly study basically on different topics, just like on grief or trauma or abuse, neglect, many topics, addictions, depression. We've covered lots of different areas. Mm-hmm. And like as we talk about things, then we can be healed.
What would you, if someone were to say, I'm too afraid to talk about that publicly, my problems, what would you say to them?
I would say everybody's broken in one way or another, and it's admitting it so that we can get help. And the Bible's clear on, like, we overcome by the word of our testimony.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think when people at church, I think they come and think they have to put up this, everything's perfect. Life is,
I mean, lots of people can pretend, but if you really knew them, they're
right.
probably as broken as, I mean, they may not have experienced the vast majority of things, but on some topics for sure. And when you can admit you're broken, then you can get healed.
Love that.